LeBron James, I just love watching him play. I love his work ethic and all the things he stands for. We need everybody to contribute as one and do what we've got to do to win. Football is not an individual game. In basketball, LeBron James can take over a game by himself. I got to go to practice one day, shoot around, and rebound for LeBron James. That was still an unreal experience. I have no doubt that LeBron James would have loved to have played against Michael Jordan, but that simply is not going to happen. LeBron James is one of the best players in the league, and one of the best players to ever play the game. LeBron James needs to go to another team with two superstars already so he can win a championship. I don't jump as high and I'm not as fast as Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. I don't have many highlight plays, but I can play this game. LeBron James without Lonzo is not gonna win a championship in LA. I guarantee that. At the risk of damaging the first take ratings, the God's truth is I do not hate LeBron James. I actually like the man, who seems as close to being a role model as any superstar can be. He seems to be a good father and husband with a sharing, caring heart. I embrace old age. Look, I'm never going to dunk on LeBron James, and I've learned to accept that. I got a pretty good life, and I'm very fortunate, and I have my blessings. There's bigger threats in my neighborhood than LeBron James, so I have no fear whatsoever of LeBron. I want to be the LeBron James of baseball. No guy on the basketball court is a threat to score with LeBron James out there. Not only will LeBron dominate from the offensive end as well, but he's also doing it on the defensive end, which really makes him the complete package. Well, the LeBron James of the world don't come around very often. That's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. If I'm the Cavs, I seriously do this. I do a wink-wink deal with LeBron James, give him part ownership of the team. I put a statue in front of the building, and I retire his number. I do all of that. I'm on a team with LeBron James and Chris Bosh, and they both dress well. It gets competitive. If I don't bring my A game, they're going to outshine me. At the end of the day I did have LeBron James on my team. Superstar, I mean, when I think of superstar, I think of LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, names like that. I don't know if I can put myself in that category. More people care about LeBron James than some religious leader. I love NBA. I enjoy it, and I also really love the dominance that LeBron James brings to the court. I'm a huge LeBron James fan. I love the Heat. He's an incredible basketball player. LeBron James has always been the biggest one. I just love to watch him. I'm a big fan, and he's a big inspiration of mine. I feel like LeBron James is an amazing basketball player, but he's also a community person. I think that what streamers have is a direct connection to their audience. Imagine if LeBron James or Michael Jordan could interact directly with their audience every time they went to work. I think there are much bigger differences between players in this league than between coaches. There is a big gap between LeBron James and the small forward for whoever, far bigger than between two coaches. If LeBron James is playing in Las Vegas, the arena would be sold out, and it would be rocking. If LeBron James is playing for Las Vegas, it would be beyond sold out. I'm a fan of LeBron James. I'm not really a team fan, I'm just a fan of one player. LeBron James can get a shot off under any and all circumstances and he makes them. You knew LeBron James was going to be LeBron James when he was a sophomore. I'm always getting confused with LeBron James. Everywhere I go, I'm LeBron James. Make no mistake, LeBron James was carrying the Cavs, but Dellavedova was the cinematic element, hustle personified. I was LeBron James before LeBron James. Guys like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, they'll take bad criticism in a good way. Millions of guys play millions of basketball games every day of the week at the playground or the YMCA. But LeBron James gets $20 million a year because he can jam on all of those guys. We're always going to want to see LeBron and Kobe go at it. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade don't just beat you, they snatch your heart. You can't make an artist like Lady Gaga. You can help support, you can help develop the vision, I think you can add to the vision, but you just can't make an artist like that. That's like saying LeBron James' high school coach made LeBron James. I have so much respect for athletes like LeBron James. I get motivation from them because I know how many hours they put into it. It takes a lot of hard work and drive. LeBron James, I'm such a big basketball fan, and to be in his body for a day and be able to just dunk at will, have that level of court awareness and size, oh my goodness, that would be a treat. I remember my first camps when I was in high school, freshman year. I did a LeBron James camp, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. When the Cleveland Cavaliers lost the 2015 NBA Finals to Golden State, LeBron James sat motionless in the locker room, staring straight ahead, still wearing his game jersey, for 45 minutes after the final buzzer. Here was a guy immensely wealthy, widely admired, at the peak of his powers, yet stricken, inconsolable. I've never seen a player that can dominate a game the way LeBron James can. He don't always have to score. He makes plays for other guys. But when the game is on the line, and you need a shot to be made, he's going to make that play. There are very few LeBron James and Kobe Bryants. I am an all-around player. I'm like LeBron James. I can drive, I can shoot, I can pull up. To be honest, you can't game plan against me. Usually guys like Chris Paul, LeBron James, they will steal the ball from you. Stay away from those guys. Celebs that hit the West Hollywood/Beverly Hills quadrant and places like the Earth Cafe are not exactly trying to keep a low profile. It's sort of like if LeBron James went to an ESPN zone and then whined about being hounded for autographs. As far as LeBron James, to me, he's on his way to carving out the very best career that's ever happened in the NBA. The basketball great Kobe Bryant started his own venture capital firm. LeBron James has rebranded himself as not just an athlete but also an investor and entrepreneur. When LeBron James shows up at your doorstep, you're going to let him practice with your team if not join the team. I love sports, I am a diehard fan of soccer, and I am always at Maracana Stadium in Rio watching Flamengo play. I am also a big fan of basketball. I stay up at night to watch LeBron James play whenever I can. I don't like 1-foot jumpers like LeBron James. It looks better jumping off 2 feet. Every time Michael Jordan jumped off 2 feet, it looked so much better. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.